Welcome back on board, you lovely people. Today we'll be doing some grinding, we'll be doing some needle gunning, we'll be doing some sanding. But first, let me take you to an alternative reality. This is what the railing looks like in reality. But during my absence, a transformation took place. Teak railing was restored by my father, and although it still needs a few coats of varnish, this dry fit was a revelation on how beautiful the boat could look once finished. Yeah, well, back to reality now. This bad boy has arrived and will finally replace the last rotten section on this deck, becoming the final step in making the entire deck watertight again. Here I really need to take my time to position it precisely. It may seem simple, right? Replacing an oval over an oval opening. But I'd like to get this meticulously right the first time. You know, it's like making a first impression. A few tack welds and then ready to weld it all together. Look at me caressing my baby, I'm so proud of my work. Now the next step was taught to me by a loyal subscriber, for which I'm extremely grateful, proving once again that this community can really teach each other things. I'm rounding off the sharp edges of my piece, and here's why. When you paint a piece, the paint shrinks as it dries due to the chemicals evaporating, which causes the paint to harden. This is often labeled on the can as VOCs, or volatile organic compounds. Due to the shrinkage, the corners become very fragile and prone to cracks and scratches that can reach the steel. By rounding off the edges, after the paint dries, it will form a more uniform layer, leading to a more durable result. Since I didn't apply this on the stern, I'm going to fix this here as well. At the connection to the deck, I applied a layer of epoxy filler to create a smooth transition. And with this action, the final puzzle piece has been laid. I hereby declare the top of this ship watertight. To reinforce this, my father is making the temporary hatches seals a bit more permanently temporary. Well, you get my drift. Well, the attachment point for the Forestay has seen better days and is in urgent need of replacement. It's coming off and a new design will take its place. Much deliberation, measuring and remeasuring, I'm really happy with the result. Oh, and thank you for commenting on my Q&A video. I took your advice at heart and I already took action. You'll see in the upcoming videos, but also here, check it out. Okay, back to a few open questions from the previous episode. Deck prisms, a wonderful discovery that I wasn't familiar with, but I didn't understand the interior finishing until now. I went to check it out on another boat and I'm completely sold. They work great and are also visually stunning. Yes, it is time to bring the big guns out again and give the exterior of the cabin a refresh. I'll talk more about this mighty tool in the next video. But once again, I listened to your comments and the structurally sound and perfectly adhered paint was left untouched. The small edges, including the rainwater gutters, I'm handling with the baby gun. And that's it for now. Hope to see you all on the next episode. Take care. Until then, all my love.